Hi there, parents. I just wanted to share a couple of tips for Seesaw with you today. The first tip is folders. Folders are a great way to find a specific post that you're looking for. So if you are in the journal or the activities tab, you can click on the little folder icon on the far right of the screen, and that will bring up the categories of folders that the assignments or activities are posted in. So I've created a folder just for daily checklists. So if you wanted to just see the daily checklists for each day, you could click on that folder, and that will bring up the assignments that are in the daily checklist category. So you could see all of those in one place. I've also made a category for each of our subjects, and then also one for every day. That way, if you just need to find, that post was on the first day of school, you could click on September 8th and you could find that activity. One more helpful folder that I've made is the folder for Zoom links. Now I have to be in the journal to do this because Zoom links are not posted as an activity because there's not a response necessary. So anything that doesn't require a response will just be posted in the journal. So in order to find those Zoom links, sometimes they get lost within all your child's posts. In order to find those quickly, you can click on that folder icon and then scroll down and click on Zoom links. And that will bring up just the posts with the Zoom links on them. Now those shouldn't be changing anytime soon. So I won't do a new post every day or even every week. So those might get lost and you might have to scroll really far down in the journal. So this would be a way to find them a whole lot easier. Click on that folder icon and then scroll down and click on Zoom links. And then those Zoom links will be there and easy for you to find. Another thing I wanted to tell you about was printing. A few people have requested to be able to print activities instead of doing them on the computer, which I totally understand and I'm totally fine with. So if you would like to print an activity for your student to do, it's easiest to do that before they begin adding any kind of response. So before they push this green response button, you want to go down underneath to the three dots and click on those three dots, and then you can click print activity. And when you click that, then it will generate a PDF for you to print. Now, I'm honestly not sure if you can print from the student Chromebooks. If you know how to set that up, you can give that a try. Otherwise, you may have to go to your own personal device or work device and print it that way. But this is an easy way to print. I wouldn't print this first page, it's just the directions. So I would go ahead and print this second page. It does have a nice little QR code up here that once your child has completed that, you can scan that QR code and it will take you right back to that post so that you can then take a picture of your child's work and then upload it from there. Or another option is for them to just go ahead and do this add response, and then they can click on the camera over here and they can hold their paper up to the screen and take a picture, just like a lot of you did with the chrysanthemum activity. If the picture's on your phone, or if the picture's on your phone or you send it to yourself and you want to do it from your personal computer, you can click this camera icon and then you can click the upload button right here, and that will upload it directly onto this page. Now, I don't care if the picture just goes right over the top of whatever's there. Like, this is the checklist. You printed it off for your child. They did check marks with their pencil and then they just want to take a picture. Just put it right on top of there. I don't care if it's the same size, whatever, it doesn't matter. But if that is easier for you and you work better that way, that is perfectly fine. So then you would just click the little green check mark just like you would for any other assignment. Okay, the only other thing I wanted to talk about is when an assignment gets returned. Sometimes kids push the check mark too early, or they got confused on the directions, and I might return that work to them. If so, it would show up here in the activities, and you could click on in progress and it would show up here on in progress. And instead of this green response button, it would have an orange button that says complete response or finish response or something along those lines. So they would click that orange button and then they would finish it just like they would a new assignment and click the green check mark just like they would a new assignment. So I hope these are some helpful tips, and please let me know if you have any questions at any time, if there's anything I can do to make things easier for you. Thank you for all of your support for your students, and have a wonderful weekend.